catching up with UNA Hall of Famer Hamp Moore. Hamp spoke to the UNA football team at practice the other day. And Hamp, first of all, how great was it kind of being back around the football program and having the opportunity to speak?
It was great. I appreciate Coach Dearman inviting me. I've been out to watch the guys practice a few times, and I'm really encouraged and enthusiastic about what to expect from this team.
Not only did you give sort of a UNA history lesson, but your story is very similar to what this team's going through, a new era, new coaching staff. What was the general message to the team?
Well, I wanted to talk about two things. I wanted to talk about the history of UNA because we do have a rich legacy of winning, and the guys need to know that because a lot of them have not been around that due to our transition to Division I and difficulties we've had there. But now that we're fully Division I, I think the opportunities to us to succeed like we have in the past are there. So I wanted them to know about that past legacy and how this town is a great town to play football in, and they will support you if you win. And then the second thing I want to talk about was leadership, because in my experience at UNA, we were better. We were the best teams when we had good leadership. I told them about the season we had in 1979, and that we were disappointed by that. And my junior year in 1980, we weren't expected to do much. We didn't have many returning starters, but we tried to learn from our past mistakes, and we had a great season in 1980. We won 10 games, played Jack State over at Jacksonville for the conference championship, and the throw from Fred Riley to Jerry Hill, 82-yard touchdown with about a minute to play, won that game that I'm sure a lot of UNA fans still know about. But that was allowed us to play in the NCAA playoffs for the first time. We defeated Virginia Union in that game, and then we set us up for the semifinals against Eastern Illinois. Eastern Illinois was really good. They beat us 56-31, but and they deserved to win. But had a great season in 1980, and that 10 wins was the most the school had ever had up to that point, and I think it set us up. UNA went on and won the conference championship in 83 and 85 as well.
You guys certainly started that run in the 80s into the 90s. Let's talk about that 1980 season, the Riley to Hill bomb. You were an offensive lineman blocking for it. Take us back to your memory of it.
Well, we were kind of in shock, to be honest, because we had been up on Jack State 28-14 going into the fourth quarter, and they had a quarterback, Ed Ladd, who had really ran had great offense for them, and they came storming back on us and tied the game in the fourth quarter. It's 28-28. I think they got their score with about 2 minutes or less to play. So we got the ball back. They kicked it in the end zone. We started at our own 20-yard line, 80 yards to go. And on first down, we did a little swing pass, and we lost 2 yards. But on second down, Coach Crow called a pass play that Jerry Hill did a down and out move. And when he did, the cornerback bit on it, and Jerry took it deep. And Fred Riley threw a perfect pass to him, and Jerry caught it, went in the end zone, and the rest was history. It was just bedlam in the end zone. The whole team ended up down in the end zone. Now, Jacksonville still got the ball back with about a minute. Unfortunately, our defense stopped them, but we ended up winning that game 35-28 to win UNA's first GSC championship.
Certainly one of the great moments in UNA football history. Dr. Moore, we're so glad you got to come back and catch up with us.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.